Okay, this is on the Lowe job, number 53320, installed on 1117 by Jason. I do need to go through a few things on this with Dwight, make sure that this is what we want to do. But just to remind you, this is a job that we tried to hang that Mitsubishi unit up here in the ceiling, and that ductwork was in the way. This is the same job. So we're now going to put in a cassette. The homeowner wants it over here. It should fit 14 and 3/16 inch deep and 43 and 3/8 inch long. The height is 7 and 5/16. So I believe, unless the joists switch directions, I believe they go east and west here. And let me tell you why I think that. Because that's what they do in this closet up here. And then, just to give you an idea, this heat vent is an end boot, so it comes out here and it 90s this way. This is also an end boot, and it comes out here, and I'm guessing it 90s in the same area that this does to go through the trusses. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking that we'll mount the unit. You know, obviously we can't come past where this 90s, but we can hopefully mount the unit right here. From here, you know, just go as far as you can this way to that 90, and then this way. Keep in mind we have to get our, you know, have room for our connections and things. But, okay. But I would start my hole here, over here, just in case you have to turn the unit and go this way with it, because it could very well go this way too if we have to. So just cut a little hole here, and so you can see what's going on, and then if we have to turn it this way, we can go that way. But I believe that they probably go that way. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, we'll mount a cassette in here. Line set, we'll just go straight through the roof. Okay, I'll show you on the roof, but keep in mind there are solar panels up right above this. So when we cut our hole for the line set, we want to, you know, be over here where the panels are not. Okay. So our drain can pump up 19 inches, and I believe we'll be okay right here going straight up, 19 inches. I'll show you up there, but there is another option. You can see the eave right here, the wooded eave. When you get in here, if you could see through there, there'll be a roof drain going in that eave and coming this way. You know, it could go down the wall, I'm not sure. It looks like a 3-inch PVC pipe. But that's another option if you can see it from up in here. I'll show you that. Okay. If for some reason this run is in our way, we do have an option of capping it. I don't think that's what we want to do right now. The homeowner actually wanted this capped, and that return capped, and the one in the bathroom capped, but his unit's already oversized, and Dwight said it'll just make it so it won't work at all and freeze up. So this is just a 1-ton unit we're putting in for you know, to add to what he has. Okay, so let's go on the roof. So this thermostat, you just turn it around and make it sense from this girl's bedroom here behind the door. Just poke the wire through the wall. Okay, so Rustin he already did this job or looked at it, I believe. Already, you know, it's the same electrical as to what it was before. Only thing is our condenser is moving just a little bit. Okay. So if you remember last time, we were going to mount our condenser over here, but now the condenser will sit over here in this corner. So put some redwood 4x4s and then mount a pad to the top of it. I figure it would probably be the best. And then mount our Mitsubishi up to that. So here's that drain that goes in the eave. It's just a rough drain. Looks like it's 3-inch PVC, and what does it do? Yeah, it just does a 90 and goes this way. So it probably goes in this wall and down, I would think, somewhere. So keep that in mind, that we might be able to tap into that rather than come up on the roof. But we have our solar panels here, so the rooftop unit, I figure, will mount this way, a long way. Another option is we could put it up on top of this old chimney. So they have a fireplace in the room, but they actually side vented the fireplace and capped this chimney. So could put it up here, but up here, that would kind of block the solar, I think, a little bit more than having it over here. So let's stick to over here for now. At least over here, there'd just be 2 panels of solar it would block some of the time. Okay. The electrical, same. It's going to come from the panel over on the other side of the house, from the garage. And conduit, you know, it's all a flat roof, so it's all going to have to be all exposed conduit up here. Okay. But keep in mind, if you do pump the drain onto the roof, just drain it to that drain. Okay. So let's go down again. Okay. So, sorry, I know this is being long, but just remind you where that breaker panel is. So here's all the breaker panels over here. And okay, so Eaton breakers. So you need a 15 amp Eaton breaker, 2-pole, to get up there. Okay. I believe in that room again. Okay, so you might have to frame in for that. There is 2x4s up here, or 2x6s up here, that we gave for the original job. So we can use those 2x6s to frame. I'm guessing this is the, you know, the truss joists. So you can go as deep as you want. Okay, well, that's what I believe is going to happen. Originally, Dwight wanted to put it over here. The homeowner does not want it in this area. Originally, we are going to pump the drain over here and then up through the roof, but that doesn't apply anymore. Now we're just going to keep everything over here. Originally, the homeowner, he said, well, if we can put it right here, but, you know, with these two lights and the heat vents going here and probably, you know, right through here somewhere, it's just not feasible. You know, an option could be over here. He could get it over here just as easy as over there. It would be the same thing. So I'll go over that with you too, Dwight. Homeowner's not here right now, but if it were me, I'd want it on this outside wall, but okay, that's it for now. Thanks.